Enjoy the art of performance and aesthetic peculiarity. This year's series gets minor beautifying updates regarding both exterior and interior. It also comes with some new driver aids as standard equipment, in addition to a more impressive performance. Prices start at €46,000 for the 420i, while the entry-level diesel, the 420d, sets you back €51,600, with X-Drive adding €1,500 on top. To get your straight 6 kicks in the 385 bhp M440i, you'll need €68,000. The new 4 Series brings a bold new look on the iconic kidney grille that outspreads down the nose and behind the number plate, ending just above the front splitter. The appearance is undoubtedly distinctive. Observing beyond the grille, the 4 Series shape is more efficient than that of its predecessors, with a thin rear screen and a narrow glass house that highlights the 4 Series' extra width. In fact, the whole car is pretty bigger than the former model, extending 127mm longer, 28mm wider, and 6mm taller. The fresh bodywork is also more aesthetically unique from that of the 3 Series than it was before, with a sharper design around the boot lid and slenderer rear lights. The car comes with 18-inch alloy wheels in the standard package. It also comes with 19-inch optional wheels, which give the 4 Series a racier look, thanks to styling tweaks inside and out. It also includes the upgraded media package and a different instrument cluster. Trim levels have now been cut to just Sport and M Sport versions, with both having LED headlights, though as do subtly redesigned front and rear bumpers, along with plenty of choices of redesigned alloy wheels. BMW also made a bigger and more rich range of colors obtainable for the car. The BMW M420i rear comes with very modern lights, uniquely designed. Also, cerium grey fake tips, while the real exhaust pipe is on the inside. It's different from the other base models, for which they lack those additional fake tips. The cabin is aesthetically spellbinding. The dashboard is kinda identical to the 3 Series, and that's no bad thing. It looks innovative, well made in all the right places. Everything is super solid, rest assured dear viewer. The BMW M420i comes with 2 display screens, a 10.25-inch control display with touch functionality, and 12.3-inch digital instrument display. The car also has an intelligent personal assistant that goes with voice commands. The car has a smart infotainment system that uses BMW operating system 7.0, which pairs an intuitive interface with a console-mounted clickwheel controller for a relaxed use while driving. Those who like to interact with the display directly can do so, since both are touchscreens. The system features Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. In addition, the car has a 2-zone auto air conditioning with physical buttons. BMW Connected Drive with navigation linked to online services. Because BMW wants you to access Apple CarPlay via Bluetooth, you can wirelessly charge your iPhone while it is connected to the infotainment. However, you still get an old-fashioned but thrillingly logical line of physical numbered buttons to assign radio stations, favorite contacts, and most chosen nav destinations. Also, iDrive now has touchscreen capability, but BMW's kindly remitted the tactile clickwheel controller, making this probably the safest infotainment to use on the move of any car in the world. Another cool feature integrated into the new reverse camera, which can record car position and make a 3D image for multi-purpose driving options and recommendations. You can also get the optional 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Moreover, the car comes with a thick leather steering wheel, with many controls on its sides, such as cruise and stereo controls. Not to forget, the wheel has a heating option too for a more comfortable grip during cold days. The seats are heated and all sporty in design. They are well made with high-quality material, in addition to an optional leather covering. Seat's position is adjustable to the driver's own comfort space, providing enough space for the driver to move with much ease. Next, the driving position seems low, but it feels so nice and sporty due to the outstanding design of the cabin and the adjustability of the seats. Additionally, the seats now are equipped with motor-powered safety belts, which are very supportive instead of generously sized and padded ones. But having too fewer doors influences access to the confined and claustrophobic back seats. Now let's talk about storage. There's a wireless charging pad for your mobile phone. You have some decent-sized cup holders. The doors also have storage space for small items and a bottle holder too. You also have more storage under the armrest, in addition to a USB-C port in there. The front seats offer much legroom, quite more than its predecessor. As a coupe, the noticeable practicality compromises some cool features as a part of the package. The 4 Series has 2 seats in the back, but passengers who want to get back there have to wait tolerantly for the front seat to slide, rise, and slope forwards before leaving an opening big enough for anyone to go through. Once there, knee room is reasonable enough. A lot better than an Audi S5 coupe, but there is a short supply for headroom in there. Anyone approaching 6 feet will feel uncomfortable in the head zone near the roof. Back in the cabin, the armrest cubby, cup holder pothole, and door bins give enough space for the usual road journey equipment, so there'll be no cables getting in the way while you flail around attempting to harness the gimmicky gesture control function. Furthermore, boot capacity is 440 litres. Trunk space is less generous here than in the 3 Series, but the space is quite long and shallow. Space can be enlarged by folding the back seats forwards. Also, the shape of the trunk is square. This facilitates organising luggage and items with much practicality. Amidst the enormous range of safety systems is a new optional driving assistant professional package, which provides new active navigation to the steering and lane control assistant by using navigation data to spot any needed lane changes. It works in a simultaneous way with a dazzling new head-up display, now 70% larger than, providing clear and relevant data. It's probably going to be a pricey option or part of a package at any rate, but it's the most astounding HUD we've seen till now. The same 2 impressive engines presented in the 3 Series are available in the 4 Series. Models designated 420i is powered by a 184 horsepower, 7.5 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers. 430i is powered by a 258 horsepower, turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder, 5.8 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers. The M440i is, on the other hand, powered by a smooth, turbocharged 3-liter inline 6 that gains support from a 48-volt hybrid system to make 374 horsepower. The 4 Series delivers a very sporty driving experience, the pleasure of a retuned suspension, a fabulously aggressive steering adjustment, a broader rear track, and a lower center of gravity, connected to the usual 8-speed automatic gearbox and standard rear-biased xDrive. The M440i reaches a 0 to 62 mph acceleration in 4.5 seconds as claimed by BMW. This reveals a great acceleration performance for this outstanding car. Such level of acceleration gives you a sense of empowerment while driving, where the driver can actually experience sturdiness encapsulated within a pure power and comfort in one car. The steering is very dynamic and silky smooth, which in turn gives you more steadiness while driving. The variances compared with the 3 Series are more than superficial. BMW has enlarged the rear of the car and lowered the center of gravity. Also, it has rearranged the suspension and hardened the chassis, all of which to help make the 4 Series sportier and agile through the corners. The combination of 18-inch wheels and adaptive dampers goes over bumps smoothly, and the lack of clatters or crashiness across the foulest surfaces only show what an unbending structure those components are attached to. Essentially, there's still much more of an ultimate driving machineness in the bigger 4 Series. The gloopiness that hindered the old car's steering has gone. Responses are fast, accurate, and well controlled, and there's a perceptible sense of balance, with all 4 tires working equally. It's an immensely rounded Luxo Sport Coupe. It's easy to feel all of BMW M420i power due to the way the 4 Series handles. Even though the steering is a little bit light when the car is set in comfort mode, sport mode gives it additional weight so that the corners can be handled with more confidence. The body does lean a little bit, but not too much to make the car feel unstable. Folks, we have reached the end of today's car review of the spectacular new BMW 4 Series. If you want to stay up to date about cars developments and new releases, then we pledge you to stay with us by subscribing to our channel. You will find everything in the description below. Last but not least, we would appreciate if you hit that like button so that our videos are recommended to more awesome people like you and gather more adherents to our thriving community on YouTube. This was Rocket Cars. See you in the next episode. Peace.